Hi, this is my introductory video for the AIESEC English teaching internship. So I'll break this video into multiple segments, starting with who I am, why am I applying for this internship, why am I fit for this internship, and finally what am I expecting from this internship. Let's get started. The first segment, who am I? My name is Vishak. I'm from Kolkata. I'm 21 years old, and I'm currently pursuing my BTech Mechanical Engineering degree from the Maulana Abul Kalam Azad University of Technology, which is in Kolkata itself. I just gave my final semester exams and I'm still awaiting my results. I did my internship at the Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers on board the Indian naval ship INS Kadmal, which is a stealth frigate, particularly concentrating on the stealth capabilities of this ship. Other than that, my interests include reading, public speaking. I've been an avid public speaker, debates, extempores. I was also a part of the Engineers Council of India panel for education reforms, engineering education reforms. And other than that, my interests also include gardening. Big fan of gardening. My terrace is full of plants and all these things. So why am I applying for this internship? Let's get to that segment. I'm applying for this internship because I'm very passionate about education. Education, particularly English language education, in the next 20 years will define how we are moving forward. Why does it do so? Because, for better or for worse, English language has become the language of technical communication. It's become more like an operating system. And more we get acquainted with this common language of the world, the better it will be for us to integrate the world into a single technological platform. Which is why this is very important for me, because particularly in the Indian scenario, if India needs to be a significant contributor for world GDP, then it has to focus on its skill development, it has to focus on technical development, and for that English language education becomes imperative. Coming to the part why am I fit for this role. Now the toughest part of any language is communication, because it's much more easier for us to write that language and understand the technicalities of the language, but still we feel this inhibition while expressing ourselves in that language, especially when it's a non-native language, right? And even if with our native languages, public speaking is one of the greatest fears people feel across the world. And that is where I can contribute, because I have a vast public speaking experience. And even if I can contribute a little in reducing fear among the students, then that will go a long way for these students. I have a very interactive and activity based method of teaching, which is, it doesn't cause too much fatigue among the students. The brain remains fresh and they feel a lot of fun, they feel a lot of energy throughout the sessions. And what that does is it builds a lot of confidence. And so that is how I can contribute. What do I expect from this internship? Well, being a part of this cross-cultural experience will open up new horizons for me. I'll understand the problems of a different society, of a different culture, and then I'll be able to reflect on my own country and the problems being faced by my own country, and then relate these problems. And then, this opens up a lot of space for brainstorming. And this opens up a lot of space for cross-cultural integration. And that is what I expect from this internship. And that was about myself, and I'm really excited about working together, and I hope to see you soon.